Yukiangeithisha kwa hari hothe uratwamukira tariki 17 mweri-ini wa Gathano mwihoko wakwa wigutiria thayu nitwagiuka tukuhuguria thiini wa matura matiganite tukimenya kuma riria gukire nginyagia thaa ici ni mariku matinda makihanika ngete Wairimuwa Wanjiru nake mutwathiri na njira ya cikwetagwo Naomi wa Mathu na tukiambiriria mohoro maitu ni ati munini wa mutongoria wa bururi Professor Kithure Kindiki ni atogoretire President William Ruto ni wira uria atanyitwo kuruta mwena wa Lamu wa gwaka kiganda kia maguta iria igukorwo rungu rwa hinya wa kuhuthika awite kiganda giki gitanyitwo guturamia kia mawira kuri ayuthi matanyihire 60,000 kuria mwena wa gicwaini.
Kenya is about to establish one of the most consequential industrial establishments in the history of our country. I congratulate President William Ruto for negotiating successfully with his counterparts, the heads of state and government in this region, to ensure that the Eastern African oil refinery is situated in our country and particularly in Lamu. I am also grateful for his delegation of the responsibility of coordinating the high-level committee of ministries and state departments as well as agencies that are involved in conceptualizing and implementation of this project. The oil refinery for Eastern Africa, which is now coming up at Lamu, will provide refined oil products for the countries of Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, Ethiopia, and even the Democratic Republic of Congo. And is going to be one of the biggest hubs for the petrochemical industry in this region and in the continent. We are very pleased as a country because this project is an exciting addition to our ambition to modernize our country and to move our country towards the first world economic status within a generation. This establishment is going to carry on board an estimated 60,000 direct jobs for the young people of Kenya. A good number of that job creation space will involve the youth of Lamu and the youth of the coastal region. We are now hoping that once this ecosystem is in place, we will absorb and protect our country from the supply chain disruptions, hoping that fuel prices into the future will be protected from upheavals and shocks. For example, in the latest disruption that has been occasioned by the war in Iran. We are also looking at the impetus that is going to be provided for the Lapsset corridor, and this corridor, both the Lamu port and the transport corridor between Lamu all the way through the northern part of our country into South Sudan and Ethiopia, is going to be one of the busiest hubs in terms of transport and also the movement of oil and other products that come with the regional trade. We are looking at very interesting times ahead. Perhaps the most important investments that our country has done since independence, and we are looking forward also at our country having an investment of this nature that not only serves us but serves our neighbors from Tanzania to Uganda, Burundi, and to Congo, to Rwanda, South Sudan, Ethiopia, going into the future. The region's outlook in matters energy, oil, and associated industry can only be brighter.
Tugetigana ishoni ati ameba akiama kia UDA mwena wa Kitui ni morete gukorwo na urumwe kiama-ini giki kumana na kwaga gukorwo na urumwe hindi ya icera ria President William Ruto kaunti-ini no kiumia kihituku mwikiriri giti wa kiama giki mwena wa Kitui Alfred Wikendi augite kiama ni kihandite na gutigukorwo na jatukano.
Tunataka kutangazia wananchi wa Kitui ya kwamba Kitui hakuna timu mbili za William Samoei Ruto. Timu ni moja wiki iliyopita kuna watu walikuja hapa kwa ofisi, au watu tunataka kusema si members wa UDA, walikuwa wametumwa na opposition wakuje kupiga viongozi wetu. Sisi kama wanachama wa UDA, we are united and we want to work under one leadership.
Sisi wote tuko hapa tumesimama na Mheshimiwa Ruto ambaye ndiye rais wetu, na haja yetu kubwa ni kuhakikisha kwamba Ruto amekuwa 2 term. Na sisi ile kitu tumeamua kama chama cha UDA ni kwamba tunashikana mkono wote, hakuna timu A, hakuna timu B, hakuna timu ya nani ama timu ya nani. Sisi wote ni timu moja, na venye kiongozi wetu SG amesema mwenye atapata ticket huyo ndiye sisi wote tutaanguka na yeye.
Tangu miaka karne iliyopita, since independence, chenye ametufanyia hiyo miaka 3 hatujaiona. Hii ndio serikali ya kwanza kufanyia watu wa Kitui kazi kwa usawa. Sasa tunaongea Kitui hapa, rais mwenyewe ana makazi yake hapa Kitui. Hakuna rais mwingine ashailala Kitui, huyo ndio rais wa kwanza. Hivi tunaongea Kitui, tuko na stadium standard 1 ya vijana wetu ya kuchezea mpira. Hivi tunaongea Kitui, tuko na airstrip. Watalii wakija Kitui wako na pahali pa kuland ndege zao, ndo walete wakuze uchumi wetu ya Kitui.
Naguo mukawa wa Hotspot Coffee uri uriraga kuria ni kaunti ya Nairobi ni utharikirwo ni gikundi kia nyanake itoekaine itharite na matharaita andu agutaha indo na maabitha a borithi na gukua indo cia muigana wa ciringi milioni 25 makiuga ati arugamiriri a mukawa uyu matikoretwo makiriha mbeca cia nyumba.
Ilikuwa mwendo wa saa 2 na au guns naweza waliingia kwa different routes vile mmeelezewa. Tuko na like hatuna main route ni, lakini wamekuja na different huko nyuma. Wengine waliruka from hizo chuma. Entrance yao ilionyesha kwamba ni watu wabaya, kwa sababu nilikuwa hapa na wenye nilitangulia kuona walianza kuruka kwa hizo chuma. Wameruka juu kama wamevaa mask. Walikuwa watu 6 hapo na wengine wakatokea huko nyuma. Alafu sasa hii main entrance ndio askari walikuwa wanatokea hii side. So walipofika hapa wakasema where is the manager or supervisor. One of the barrister akasema ndio huyo, akanionyesha akasema zunguka hivi. So nilipokuwa nazunguka, guni mmoja akanifuata huko nyuma, akakuja kunichukulia huko nyuma, akanipiga hivi kwa mashavu, harakisha boss.
Today in the morning when I was called and told that there was an illegal activity going on here, I came here with a bicycle. Upon reaching, I met the OCS, the OCPD. Yeah. I met the OCS and the OCPD. Then I inquire why they are doing so, and if possibly there's a court order. So they refer me to the auctioneer, who gave me a copy. When I read the copy, it stated that the order has been given from Eldoret Court, and the OCS Central, Eldoret Central, and Langata should enforce. So I said the same with our lawyers. Then I was just standing by to make sure that they follow what the order states, not to steal or do anything else. But unfortunately, when they were almost leaving, some guys, they decided to also get something out of this place. They stole a lot of goods. So while they were walking away, I asked the OCS to stop them from taking the properties outside where it was distributed. I went there, I managed to recover those properties, and the process, they bump on me, around 8 guys. So they hit me with a bottle, metal, and they also took money from me. But lucky enough, we managed to recover everything that they've stolen. And one guy has been arrested. We managed to arrest one of the guys. He's currently at Langata police station. One goon. So, yeah, one goon. The name of the auctioneer is it's called Desire Recovery Auctioneers.
Na ithenya-inĩ rĩa gũtigĩrĩra thukuru cia university cia gĩtarũ kĩa Africa nĩ ciagĩa ngumo njega thĩ ng'ima, kĩama kĩa ma university nĩ gĩkĩrĩire mĩtaratara ĩrĩa ĩkũhũthĩka nĩguo ona mathomo magĩrĩire thukuru-inĩ ici cia ngathĩ ya igũrũ. Maugĩte ũndũ wa mbere nĩ gũkorwo na aruti a wĩra arĩa mohĩgĩrĩire.
AU is the Association of Africa Universities, and until now it's a membership association. And until now, we have about 500 member universities across Africa, all regions of Africa. And the main intention and objective and why AU was founded was actually to act as the main lobby organization in matters higher education, particularly universities across Africa. As you know, since the Berlin Conference of 18 those days in Germany, Africa, we have been acting as isolated units in terms of quality assurance, in terms of our curricula, in terms of many things. Not only, if I take example of, for example, currency, if you move here, from here, Nairobi, it takes you about 1.5 hours to reach Entebbe. By the time you are there, you are operating on a different curriculum and different quality assurance system and different currency, and that you are complete foreigner. That's why South Africans are calling everyone else foreigner. So AAU came in to try and harmonize this gap and bring around, portability of African qualifications.
We also interact at the level of International Association of Universities, Commonwealth Association of Universities, that whatever it is that is affecting Africa is usually taken to. But the funding is just in the mind, because Africa is very rich. But what we have failed to do is to harness our resources to ensure that this kind of challenge is totally obliterated.
This workshop has been a great eye-opener. There's a lot that we have learned in terms of visibility, trying to share the greatness that we have done in the different universities. There's quite a lot of work, a lot of research that is going on in our African universities.
We are pushing forward the doctrine that education should be able to make a big difference in terms of transforming our nations, the African economies, and both the individuals as well as nationals at the global level.
Ningatho riboti ĩgiĩ na mathomo ĩgatwekanya gũkorwo tũgĩkiria oro hanini kuona nĩ yatũgomaniria ikereka rĩa mbere ndũgathi haraya nĩ tũgũkorwo tũgĩcokereria.
Ino ni station ya kiheotv, kihumo kia witikiriku.
Ndikuragira arigitani matiganite.
Mũrimũ wa kwambata thakame rĩ nĩ ũkoragwo na indo ũngĩtũma ũthiĩ na igũrũ, kaingĩ tũciĩtaga risk factor, ũtikoragwo na gĩtũmi atĩ ũngiuga nĩ kĩndũ fulani atĩ gĩtũmaga pressure ĩno ĩthiĩ na igũrũ.
Wĩna itũmi cigana na nyingĩ na nĩtũgũciarĩrĩria, no nĩ kũrĩ na thĩna ũrĩa ũkaga nĩ ũndũ wa mũtumia kũremwo kana mũthuri kũremwo gũtũma mũtumia agĩe mwana.
Tugaga na gĩthũngũ, every pregnancy is a risk nĩ ũndũ wa mathĩna mwanya mwanya. Nyũngũ ĩyo no ĩrekanie thigĩro ũcio no ume mbere ya mwana aciarĩtwo.
Tũgathoma hamwe ũhoro wĩgiĩ mĩrimũ ĩrĩa ĩrathĩnia mĩrĩ itũ. Nawe mwĩroreri tũgakũhe mweke wa kũria ciũria ciaku.
o muthenya wa kiumia kwambĩrĩria thaa 3 cia rũcinĩ. Nyitanagira na ithuĩ Kiheo TV tũgĩkũrehera igongona rĩa kiumia kuma kanitha-inĩ wa Jesus Wina Ministry Roysambu, Nairobi. Kiugo kĩa Ngai na ũtungata wa Roho Mũtheru.
Yes. When favor is upon you, hata security iko juu yako. Security hiyo ni kumaanisha hata mshawi na mugaka hawatakuweza.
Ni o kiumia kwambĩrĩria thaa 3 cia rũcinĩ mũtambo-inĩ wa Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Bwana Yesu
Are you ready? Because it's games time. Ni hĩndĩ ya mathako. Timu yaku ĩrĩa wendete mũno nĩ ĩrĩkũ? Cemanagia na athaki arĩa ngũthi na arĩa marĩ iheo. Ukireherwo ni Uncle G na Esther Shiko, athaki njorua akĩrĩ ndumo ya iharo-inĩ. Tabarĩra njerũ shua ĩrĩa ũrĩiguaga maũndũ onawe ũgakena. Nyitanagira na ithuĩ o mũthenya wa Jumamothi thaa 7 nginyagia thaa 9 thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya ndumo ya iharo-inĩ gũkũ gwa Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Ria Juma ya kinya tukauranira thini wa wathi wa mbeũ njĩthĩ. Haha tugakorwo tukiarĩrĩria maũndũ marĩa maratuhutia ithuĩ ta mbeũ njĩthĩ, marĩa mega tugakorwo tukihĩmbĩria, namo marĩa moru tugakorwo tukirunga.
Enjoy your youth, but don't forget you'll be judged by what you did when you are enjoying your youth. By the way, unago kiugo kiugite
kunengereria kirungo kia mbere nikio the talk table. Haha gakorwo bunengereria kiugo kia mwathani ũndũ na ndereti mwaki ya muthenya.
Let me tell you, the word says mwathani ni akoragwo hakuhi na aria ngoro cia ucinamiti na ni akoragwo akimahe kirigiriro kieru.
Ngakunengereria kirungo gia kere nikio the freestyle arena. We washia makinya
uria ndaimereire gwaku muthenya uria ndatururire werũ-inĩ nenjũĩ njĩra noĩtwe mũndũ
nawe washia kĩrĩu.
Baraka za God ziuka lakini zikikam ni quality. Baraka za God ziuka lakini zikikam ni quality.
Nitanagira na niĩ Joyce Wanjiru wa Mwangi, the smiling ambassador. Juma cia thaa 9 nginya thaa 11 cia hwaĩ-inĩ thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya wathi wa mbeũ njĩthĩ gũkũ gwa Kiheo TV, kũrĩa tugakio kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku. Reke tũgĩe karĩko.
Ino ni station ya Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Nĩ ngatho nĩtwarĩkia gũgĩcokereria oro rĩngĩ na tũgĩthiĩ na mbere. Ayuthi nĩ morĩtio kũiyũkia nenda cia ũkinyanĩria na kũhũthĩra na njĩra ya biacara, kuona namba nene ya ayuthi nĩ marahũthĩra nenda kũrumana. Nĩ ĩtanarĩkĩtio hĩndĩ ya gũkũngũĩra Warring Powerhouse mwena wa Eldoret, kũrĩa maugĩte atĩ nenda no iture mĩeke mĩnene ya wĩra.
Warring Powerhouse is a multi-diverse group. We are a platform that we've managed to come together. We have leaders, we have business people, we have professionals, and we have farmers in the same platform. What we are trying to do is that we are coming together for the sake of making an impact to the society. We discuss objectively the issues affecting common wananchi. We help inform the policies of the government by debating each and every day And most importantly, what we do as Wareng Powerhouse is that we are strengthening leaders by way of oversight, because we oversight what leaders do, and that we discuss and give them our views as professionals of Wareng Powers. And so today we are marking 8 years of milestones, of achievements, because we've traveled a journey. Since we started, we may have started small, but now we've grown in numbers. We have over 500 members. Those are purely professionals, business people.
Wareng Power is a very good example of young people coming together, and instead of using the WhatsApp group as a platform for insults, they are using it as a platform for mobilization of young people to not only help themselves but also help the community. I want to thank them. When there was a landslide in Kerio Valley, they mobilized themselves and took blankets, food to the needy in the community. They have also done the same in Turkana, and whenever there are even small events in Uasin Gishu, Elgeyo Marakwet, Nandi, they always mobilize themselves to contribute to the community. Excellent job.
Nao arimi a ng'ombe cia iria mwena wa Karagu ni kaunti ya Embu ni morĩtie thirikari ya kaunti ĩno kuongerera maabitha a ũrĩmi makiuga atĩ arĩmi anini nĩ mahetũkĩtwo nĩ maũndũ maingĩ marĩa mangĩcangĩra hanene kuongerera gĩkĩro kĩa iria kũrĩa rĩu marenda makundi ũgĩ.
In times when the weather condition is not favorable, they can be able to use the fodder trees, the fodder shrubs, for the supply of the animals, and those fodder trees are rich. They are very rich in protein content. We are also advising farmers, because they are small scale farmers, to plant legumes like desmodium, either green leaved or silver leaved desmodium, and mulberry tree, because the cost of the dairy meal is a bit high, and we are not sure of the crude protein content. But for the fodder trees, we are certain that the quality is not compromised. We realize that if you can feed your cow 2 kilos of coriander tree is equivalent to 1 kilo of dairy meal. And also, if you've got 545 trees, they are able to supply you with the protein for 1 full year without using the commercial feeds. We are also encouraging farmers to, for their manure which they get from their cows, they plow it back to the napier grass, so that they can be able to have abundant napier grass. And because now the dung is very rich in nitrogen, the same nitrogen is given to the napier grass, and then the napier grass is fed to the cow, and then that nitrogen is converted to animal protein. So for those that are not able to conserve silage, and also miss silage, because the majority of the farmers are small scale farmers, we are encouraging them to take care of the soil by the way of fertilizing the farm with the manure gotten from the dung.
Kuseme kwanza kama usafi katika mahali pahali ng'ombe inalala. Ng'ombe zilikuwa zinalala tu hivi, unakuta kwamba inachanganyikana pamoja na samadi. Hiyo imekuwa ikileta mastitis, na tumekuwa tukiathiriwa sana na hiyo mastitis. Lakini sasa tumeambiwa kwamba njia moja ya kukinga ni kuwa na usafi pahali ambapo ng'ombe analala na anakaa. Pia tumekuwa na shinda ya maziwa kwa sababu ya kufuga, tukuwa tunafuga chakula ambacho ni mwafaka. Lakini sasa hivi tumejua ya kwamba lishe ya kufuga ng'ombe ni lishe ambayo inaweza kupatia mambo yote, kama ni protein, kama ni energy, hizo zote, ili tuweze kukamua maziwa mengi.
Issue ya silage kwa ng'ombe sisi ilikuwa inatuaffect sana, juu tukua tunajua vile inatengenezwa. Saa ingine unakuta unatengeneza inaharibika, ama unapea ng'ombe, saa ingine hata iko na hiyo aflatoxin. Lakini kwa sasa tumekuja hapa, tumesoma na tumejua vile tutakuwa tunatengeneza. Na sasa kutengeneza silage ni muhimu juu inaongezea production kwa maziwa.
Nĩ ngatho hau nĩ ũtũko tũgĩkĩrĩra gaturumo mohoro maitũ ma Kiheokabiru Wikendi. Ngatho cia mwanya nĩ ũnyitanĩri waku na kũrĩa matigĩrĩra mohoro maya nĩ mokinya na njĩra igwete tũgakiuga nĩ ngatho. Mũtwathĩ na njĩra ya ciko mana ũmwe wa mathungete Wairimuwa Wanjiru thiĩ na mbere na gũcagũra kiheotv araika mwe na Ngai moroko gitũ tukwa ũmũthĩ ũroko matakana nĩ ngwendete na nake Ngai aikwenda ona makĩria.